typically home to the Halifax Mooseheads, but tonight the PWHL takes center stage. Renata Fast looking to get this puck in early for the Scepters. Final leg of the rivalry series this year before the Olympics in Milan.
Yeah, and some training for everyone else that stayed home.
Watts to the slot, out in front, trying to connect with Claire Dalton, kept in by Allie Monroe from Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. Watts walks in, gets a shot on net. Desbiens, a much-needed save as the Scepters head the Victoire in their own zone. So that puck luck can come towards Dara tonight. Greg at center. Connects, it's Skimura leading the drive for the Victoire. Out wide on net, blocker saved by Kirk. Zanin already a pro goal in her rookie season in the PWHL, picked up in the second round of the 2025 PWHL draft. Loose puck, now it's a chance. Dropped it back for Woods to the far side, backdoor, and Sheldon opens the scoring for the Scepters.
Activate, but this all starts in the neutral zone. You got to win those boards, and you can see Jomerson just is able to dislodge that puck, and Van Wieren gets her feet in a little cross and drop action, and now you've got triple drive. You've got through the middle, you got on the outside because the defender activated. Woods with the cross and drop. There's going to open up that space down low, and who's going to jump into it? It's going to be Shelby on the back door. Just talking about activating defenders. You can see Nadeau trying to get
the party started for the Scepters tonight. Comfort brings it in on the far side, looking to keep this going. On net it will go as Desbiens plays it to the corner. Comfort not done yet. On net, another stick save. Desbiens finds the rebound and gets the whistle.
Against the Americans.
Shelby opened the scoring as Malte finds the blue line. It's Shelton! A high and hard shot. Desbiens on the rebound. Scepters hoping to find another touch. The puck pops loose and the Scepters are disappointed that the whistle blew. Players on the ice behind the bench, officiating staff as well, having a homecoming. Shot from the point, toe save by Kirk. Scepters find the blue line in time. Gosling keeps it in. Cece draws in for the Victoire. Back for Poulin. Great touch from Daryl Watts on the back check. Directs it to the corner just in time. Victoire finding some momentum. In comes Abby Rock. Backdoor drop by Reagan Kirk.
By Daryl Watts. Denied by Kirk on the back door. Erin Ambrose, she can't believe it. Out of nowhere, with her toes diving down the ice. This is the great thing when you're high. Now all of a sudden you can read where that puck is coming, and with good timing, get on it, one shot. There it is, find your rebound, and put it in the empty basket.
Stellarton's Blair Turnbull will take the draw. Wins it back to Flanagan. In zone on net, stopped by Desbiens. Stellarton in this great city. And we're treated to a great game tonight, Pounder. All tied at 1, chances at either ends, and some great goaltending.
And you know what it means when we're on the call. Not saying it to anyone.
Not saying it. We're not saying it.
You see just the puck's just errant, just off a little bit right now. Just not crisp execution, and what that does is doesn't allow you to get any rush play going. You got to connect your pucks.
Marie-Philip Poulin to rock off the stick of Reagan Kirk.
With some chances, all starts in the neutral zone. We're talking about the execution. Look at this takeaway. How many times has that stick been a factor so far? You muscle, you keep your feet moving, and look at that left-right combination on and off the stick.
For Poulin, named MVP of the Women's Worlds as well last year. Spooner moves it far side. Out in front, trying to connect again. Slap shot on net, stopped by Desbiens. Monroe now working it down low. Great feed for Watts as she takes her time. Cuts in front, Daryl Watts with great room. Makes a few moves. Trying to shake Maureen Murphy. Flanagan, a high shot. Desbiens makes the save. Harmon walks, feeds it across to Fast. Minute and a half to go, right out of Fast with a shimmy and a shake. Cuts back. Harmon calls for it. Fast takes some time. Low shot off the boards. Bouillet first on it. Casey Mlinkova, the power play goal scorer so far for the Victoire. Final seconds of this first period. Montreal on the power play. Cece from the blue line. Kick toe save by Kirk. Rock along the boards. Second period on the power play. Malte in the box for the Scepters. A slashing penalty. So the top power play in the PWHL will go to work. Minute 43 on this player advantage. Ambrose looks to make a pass. Connects with Marie-Philip Poulin. Brings it in over the line. Poulin looks near side from Mlinkova. Ambrose from the blue line off the backboards. Ambrose 13 assists last year. We'll see if she can get on the scoreboard in season 3 with the Victoire. On net, another chance for Montreal on this power play. The Winnipeg native will have her own takeover tour game this season. Loses control. The Scepters look up ice. Jalmerson on the far side to the backhand. Gets the shot off. Desbiens makes the save.
Nice to mitts on her, you know, just in those tight spaces to be able to make a play.
Gentry into the corner. All alone, tries for the wraparound. And the Gentry looking for her second of the season. Turnbull now in the corner, rounding out this top line for the Scepters. Another blue line shot, looking for the rebound. The puck's loose. Turnbull's all over it. Can she bring it home? The buzzer will sound.
Recovery of the puck, and it's going to be Renata Fass who dives down for a shot, and in and around it you can see Blair Turnbull and Zanin.
About a minute gone on Montreal's fourth power play of the game. Stacey finds the puck to Rock. Snap shot off the toe of her stick. Kirk, a big save. Specifically in Atlantic Canada, Corey Chevry, what a story for her love to the game. A yard sale to raise money as Flaherty runs out of real estate on the boards. Toronto looking to work in the out there, and it's Malte blocked in front by Stacey. Loose puck, it's Shelton. Another big stop by Ann-Renée Desbiens.
I've been a little quiet. I'm debating whether I'm going to go down, sit in the crowd, do the wave.
Malte a 2-on-1. In comes Spooner. Shot, rebound, swatted away by Nicole Gosling. An excellent play from the rookie defender.
Then another, and how about this? Natalie Spooner on the rush, transporting the puck through neutral ice, kicks it. Gosling is able to make up some ground stick.
Monroe flips it to center. Final seconds to go in Halifax. It's Turnbull! Stopped by Desbiens! What could have been a Cinderella script for the Blue Noser between the Scepters and the Victoire, who will come away with the win tonight. Off the face-off, Victoire gain control. Ambrose to Poulin. Malte breaks it free. Off the stick of Skimura. In comes Haley Skimura in overtime. The Victoire can't quite get the shot off. Skimura with a great A-look in overtime. She's not done yet. It's Blankova. The pass doesn't connect. It's Malte all the way. Here comes Emma Malte in overtime for Toronto. Shot! She scores! Immediately waved no goal by the official as fans to their feet are in disbelief.
This is the right call.
And Malte can't believe it. The fans can't believe it.
It's going to be on Renata Fass. It's going to be an interference call just off to the side here. As
we have no goal on the play. We have number 14, Toronto. 2 minutes for interference.
Emma Malte leaving it all out there.
And this is at the end of her shift, so you can see Renata Fass, and that's DiGirolamo trying to catch up to Malte, and Malte's at the end of her shift, so she's lagging, so you can see DiGirolamo coming, and that's going to be Renata Fass not allowing her to get through that line to be able to get on Malte. And again, she is absolutely gassed at this point. Who knows whether DiGirolamo would have pushed her wide enough to give a weaker angle to Ann-Renée, but nonetheless, that is a call. So it'll be 4-on-3 for the Victoire here to see if they can't make good on it. They're going 0 for 4 on their power play throughout the game, Kenzie Lalonde.
It's never a dull moment in Halifax, ever. Malte will have to reset the Victoire with an opportunity here. 2:33 remaining in overtime. As Ambrose will look to wind down this clock, Cheryl. Overtime was not enough. We are off to a shootout in the Halifax TakeOver Tour game.
I'm gassed for them, Kens.
The PWHL, and it's the Victoire captain, Poulin, to start things off. In comes Poulin, the experienced shootout. Shot, she scores! The Victoire.
Coming outside the dot, she settles the puck down, so she's coming into the forehand, a little bit of a fake, and sees that far side.
Here she comes for Toronto. Zanin works it in from the outside, stopped by Desbiens.
Quite as wide for Ann-Renée Desbiens, and almost looks like she's...
Watts will be the Scepter's next shooter. 4 goals in her career against the Victoire. In comes Daryl Watts. Gain speed. Watts stopped by Desbiens.
Against Ann-Renée Desbiens, and a lot of these players know each other very well, trying to change the angle.
Laura Stacey for Montreal. Takes this puck at center ice. In comes Stacey. With speed, stopped by Kirk.
high on Kirk, but you see the stall there. She picks up some speed and tries to go across the green to catch that 5-hole yet again.
Emma Malte to the line. Will she find revenge? In comes Malte. A nice fake. Can't find the answer.
And she's coming down the middle of the ice for the most part, trying to pause a little bit there, get the fake, but Ann-Renée doesn't bite.
Donaldson will have to score to keep the Scepters alive. In comes Sarah Dromerson. A nice backhand, wide it will go. And just like that, Ann-Renée Desbiens